good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
That gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Saka. Saka has a look inside the box. Ball's gone out of play. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Zinchenko plays it out to the flank. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Forward pass. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Zinchenko. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Rashford. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Steered forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. Zinchenko. Saka. Partey. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shaw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gabriel Jesus. And he's away. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shaw. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. Forward it goes. Shaw. Shaw plays it forward. Has a pop! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Across the field it goes. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Saka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Saka. Half-time getting close now. And it's got through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka looking to hit the front line. Back to the keeper and go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zinchenko. Zinchenko drives it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it clear. Ball swung in. And he's there to clear it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sancho. And he heaves it forward. And it's Shaw. A heavy challenge. Gets the throw. Casemiro with a delicate ball. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Rashford, and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Saka is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Saka tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Saka. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
What a ball this has turned out to be.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He came in hard, very hard. Shapes to shoot! And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's got himself a peach of a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that is a bit special. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka. Varane goes looking. They've managed to get it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. This has gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Clears it out of harm's way. Into the middle. Shaw. Casemiro played in with accuracy. Shaw. Rashford gets into a dangerous position. Rice. Rice plays it forward. Zinchenko. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's the chance to counter. It's Rashford. Nicely controlled. Gets it back, hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Zinchenko. Gets away from his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes left. Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Varane. Oh, he's not going to get that. Rice. Zinchenko. Zinchenko switches it towards the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Two minutes to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And time is up. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?